Okay, this is a foundation paper, paper 1 from 2011. First question is just asking you to write down in figures the number 23,062. Now you know if you're doing thousands you need 3 zeros and a comma. So 23,000 would be 23, you can put the comma in to show you're doing thousands, and 62. That's telling you that you've got no hundreds, so we'll put the naught in for no hundreds, and then the 6 and the 2. Okay, so that's 23,000, comma, we want the 3 digits there for 1,000, no hundreds, and 62. Right, part 2. All we need to do now is write down in words the number 85105. You do exactly the same again, count from the end, 1, 2, 3, put the comma in, and that will help you with working out what it is. And you can see I've got 85,000, so I'm going to write down 85,000. Try and spell it correctly, but it's not a big deal as long as you've got the 1,000 in. I've got 100. There's obviously no tens, don't worry about that, so it's 105. Okay, so 85,105. Right, we're now on part B, and they always give you this question. They give you a list of different numbers, and we're going to write down, first of all, 2 numbers that add up to 70. So you're looking for 2 numbers, n numbers, that will add up to a 10 really. Okay, and if you look straight away you can see a 47 and a 23. Add them together on the side. If you're not sure, do a little sum. 47 and 23. Okay, 7 and 3 make 10. Carry the 1 over, and you can see there's your 70, right? So easy, 47 and 23. 2 numbers which differ. Now we know what differ means, okay? It means subtract or take away. So 2 numbers that take away to give 42. So again, I'm looking for the n numbers. 2 numbers that take away to give 42. Okay, we're looking, we've got 88 and 46. They 8 take away 6 is a 2, so that could be it. So try it on the side. 88, 46. 8 take away 6 is 2. 8 take away 4 is 4. Perfect. So we just write down the 88 and the 46. Now we want a multiple. Nice and easy. Multiple comes from the multiplication table, so we want any number that is in the 7 times table. Okay, obviously from this list. If you don't know your 7 times table, do it on the side. 7, 2 7s are 14. Okay, don't try and guess because guessing is not going to be any good. Okay, 3 7s are 21. Again, you can write it down. 3 7s are 21. Still no good. 4 7s are 28. Add on another 7. Add on another 7, and you will eventually get to 49. So don't guess. 7 7s are 49. And you've got your answer there. Okay, part C. You're now looking at this number. Nothing to do with the list of numbers, and a lot of students get confused with that. You're now only looking at this number, which is 5,627. We want to correct that to the nearest 10. So you're looking at the 20, okay, and we've got 27. Does it stay as a 20 or is it closer to 30? And you can see because 7 is more than halfway, it would round up to 30, so it's going to be 5630. Now we want the same number, and I want to correct that to the nearest 100. Okay, so we've got 5,600. Now looking at the next number, am I closer to 600 or am I closer to 700? And you can see straight away, dead easy, it's less than 50, so I'm closer to the 600, so 5,600. Okay, part D, we're looking at the factors now. A lot of people forget some of the factors. So if you work from the end points and work your way into the middle, you won't miss any. So first of all, you always start with 1. 1 times what gives you 15? Nice and easy. 1 times 15. 15 is a lovely number because we know that 5 goes into it. 5 times what? 2 won't go into it. It's not even. So it's 3 times 5. 3 5s are 15. No other numbers will go in, so I've listed all of the factors. You can see there's 2 marks for that. A lot of students miss out some of them, so you miss out on some of the marks. Okay, and E. Tim, he uses each of the digits 3, 9, 2 and 8 once and once only to make 4-digit numbers. What's the biggest number that he can make? Now if it's the biggest number, we're obviously going to start with a number 9, okay, because that's the biggest number. It doesn't say it has to be the biggest even number, it just says what's the biggest number. 9,000. Once I've used the 9, obviously then I'm looking at the 8. 800 would be the next I'm going to use. And I've got a 3 and a 2. Would it be 23 or 32? We know 32 is bigger than 23, so we'd put them in. Now read it carefully, because this now is the smallest even number. So the smallest number, okay, would start with a 2, because 2,000 is the smallest amount we would use, 2,000. But because it's even, it has to end in an even number. Now because I've used the 2, it's going to have to end in the 8 to make it even. Yeah, 2,000 something and 8 at the end. Now I've got a small number. Is it going to be a 9 and a 3 or a 3 and a 9? And you can see it's going to be a 3 and a 9. So 2,398, and that's our first page done. We're on our way.